Alright everyone, moving on to part 2 of my Warner Bros. DVD collection 2020 edition. Last time we left off with Godzilla King of Monsters, so we're going to continue from there. But first, I want to tell you that I already included the DVD I forgot to add to my Warner Bros. DVD collection, and that makes it 130 Warner Bros. DVDs. Anyway, let's continue where we left off. First DVD I have for this part is a 2017 DVD of The Golden Style with Morgan Freeman, Michael Caine, and Alan Arkin. Movie legends at their absolute best, says Made in Hollywood. I got this DVD from Walmart. One of the best comedies of the year, says Matthew Hoffman, Regal Cinemas. The only thing it's got on there is a commentary with Zach Braff. Rated PG-13 for drug content, language, and some suggestive material. And it's 96 minutes. And there's the disc for Going in Style, excuse me. I thought I'd done this to you. I thought I did this to you, but I don't think I did. So, next DVD I have is the longest movie I have in my movie collection, and it's the 1999 DVD of Gone with the Wind, winner of the 10 Academy Awards, including the 1939 Best Picture. I got this DVD, I think from Goodwill. Without serious rivals as America's most popular film, enormous in every way, says Kenneth Turan, Los Angeles Times. The pinnacle of Hollywood movie making, says Leonard Maltin of Entertainment Tonight. Starring Vivian Leigh, Clark Gable, Leslie Howard, Olivia de Havilland, Hattie McDaniel, and Butterfly McQueen. Special features include soundtrack remaster. Actually, special features include interactive menus, theatrical trailers, and scene access. Rated G, and it's 233 minutes. Yeah, I told you, this is the longest movie I have in my DVD collection. There's a chapter guide at Death for Gone in the Wind. Next DVD I have is the 2010 DVD of The Goonies. I got this DVD from Walmart or something. A delicious, yeah. I don't know where I got this DVD from. It's either from, I got this off eBay, I think, or probably from Walmart. I don't know. A deliciously dizzy adventure with crowd-pleasing finds is Kathleen Carroll, New York Daily News. Special features commentary with hidden video treasures by director Richard Donner and select cast members of the making of The Goonies featurette. And outtakes and Ziggy Glover, The Goonies are good enough music video. Dad watched this movie many times before we first met my mom, and also before me and Jamak were born. Rated PG is 114 minutes. And there's the disc for The Goonies. Next DVD I have is a 2010 DVD of Gran Torino from the Clint Eastwood collection, starring Clint Eastwood. I got this DVD from Walmart. The performance of the lifetime is Joel Morgenstern, The Wall Street Journal. 5 minutes each with performance is Peter Travers Longstone. Special features include Marrying the Wheel, Gran Torino More Than a Car, and Vintage Car Event. Special features include Marrying the Wheel, the meaning of the manhood as reflected in American car culture, and Gran Torino More Than a Car, with a visit to Detroit and the Woodward Dream Cruise, an annual vintage car event where breaths describe the unique bonding between men and vehicles. Rated R for language violence and some violence, and it's 160 minutes. And there's a disc for Gran Torino. Next DVD I have is a 2013 DVD of The Great Gatsby with Leonardo DiCaprio, Tobey Maguire, Carey Mulligan, and Joel Edgerton. For the director of Romeo and Juliet and Moulin Rouge. I got this DVD off eBay. I've read the movie. I read the novel. I've also watched the movie while we're reading the novel while I was in my freshman. Well, no, not my. I also watched the movie while reading the novel while I was on my junior year of high school. And it's also co-starring. Actually doesn't co-starring anything on the back. And the director of Romeo and Juliet and Moulin Rouge is Baz Luhrmann. Oh. Now it's on my desk. Special features include The Greatness of Gatsby Within and Without by Tobey Maguire, the swinging sounds of Gatsby, The Jazz Age, that Razzle Dazzle, The Fashion of the 20s, Fitzgerald's Visual Poetry, Gatsby Revealed, CNC's 1926 The Great Gatsby trailer. Rated PG-13 for some violent images, sexual content, smoking, partying, and brief language. It's 142 minutes. Whoop! Sorry. There's a disc for The Great Gatsby, and a disc with bonus features. Next DVD I have is the 2011 DVD of the Green Lantern. Action Packs is straight AlexanderFandango.com. I got this DVD off eBay. Action Pack. Ryan Reynolds is a perfect Green Lantern. Is Rossiter Drake, San Francisco Examiner. Special features preview of Justice League #1 digital comic and preview of Green Lantern the animated series. Starring Blake Lively from Gossip Girl and Peter Sarsgaard from Orphan and Mark Strong from Sherlock Holmes. And co-starring Academy Award nominee Angela Bassett and Academy Award winner Tim Robbins. Based upon the characters appearing in comic books published by DC Comics. Rated PG-13 for intense sequences of sci-fi violence and action is 114 minutes. And there's a disc for Green Lantern. Next DVD I have is the 2007 DVD of The Green Mile with Tom Hanks. Paul Edgecombe didn't believe in miracles until the day he met one, from the director of Shawshank Redemption. I got this DVD off of eBay. Unquestionably the best picture of the year, sustained she and CBS TV. Also co-starring Michael Clark Duncan and Special features includes featurette walking the mile and production notes. Rated R for violence, language, and some sex-related material, and 189 minutes. Based on a novel by Stephen King. And there's the disc for the Green Mile. Next DVD I have is the 2007 DVD of Gremlins Special Edition. What you see isn't always what you get. Exhilarating a who not to be missed, says David Anson Newsweek. Special features over 10 minutes, 11 before scene footage, 2 commentaries. Number 1, director Joe Dante, Zach Galligan, Joby Cates, Zach Miller, and Howie Mandel. Excuse me. Number 2, director Joe Dante, producer Michael Fennell, and special effects artist Chris Wallace. Behind the scenes documentary, proposed story per gallery, cast and crew, film highlights, and theatrical trailer. What superior pop movie making is all about. It's Richard Cole's time. Rated PG is under 6 minutes. And there's this for Gremlins. Next DVD I have is a 2010 DVD of Gremlins 2, The New Batch. Here They Grow Again. I got this DVD off of eBay. Special features over 20 minutes of additional scenes, revealing the making of featurette, commentary by director Joe Dante, producer Michael Fennell, and theatrical trailer. Hysterical, hipper, and funnier than the first. This is Pat Collins, WWOR-TV, New York. Rated PG-13, 107 minutes. And there's a disc for Gremlins 2, The New Batch. Next DVD I have is a 2014 DVD of Grudge Match, a rivalry 30 years in the making, starring Robert De Niro and Sylvester Stallone. Also co-starring Kevin Hart, Alan Arkin, Kim Basinger, and John Bernthal. I got this DVD from Walmart. Funny, remarkable. I can't read something about it because, look, it's got the scanning sticker label. Special features, and only thing that's gone there are the deleted scenes. Rated PG-13 for sports, action, violence, and sexual content and language. And it's 113 minutes. And there's the disc for a Grudge Match. Next DVD I have is a 2009 DVD of The Hangover Killer. Francis Peter Travers, Rolling Stone. I got this DVD off of eBay. 3.5 stars. Now this is what I'm talking about. A funny movie flat out all the way through. This is Roger Ebert's Chicago Sun-Times. And it's from Todd Phillips, the director of Old School. Rated R for pervasive language, sexual content, including nudity and some drug material. It's 100 minutes. And there's a disc for The Hangover. What? Sorry. He just grabbed my shirt. Talk about the DVD case that grabbed my shirt. It's not it didn't tear up my shirt, but just grabbed it. Next DVD I had is a 2011 DVD of The Hangover Part II. The Wolfpack delivers again to Sean Everett Fox TV. I've got this DVD off of eBay. A double shot of pure comedic genius is Paul Perlow's Metro Networks. Starring Bradley Cooper, Ed Helms, and Zach Galifianakis, and also co-starring Justin Bartha. with hilarious gag reel. Rated R for pervasive language, strong sexual content, including graphic nudity, drug use, and brief violent images. And it's 102 minutes. And there's the disc with the Hangover Part II. And now for the next DVD I have is the 2014 DVD of the Hangover Part III. A perfect ending into an epic comedic trilogy, says Steve Sambles, The Hollywood Fast Lane. I got a CD off eBay as well. The perfect conclusion to one of the best comedies of the century, says Marcus on CBS CW TV. And also, this movie also co-stars Kai Juong. Rated R for pervasive language, including sexual references and violence and drug content and brief graphic nudity. It's 100 minutes. And there's the disc for the Hangover Part III. Next DVD I have is a 2007 DVD of Happy Feet with Elijah Wood, Robin Williams, featuring the voices of Elijah Wood, Robin Williams, Brittany Murphy, Hugh Jackman, and Nicole Kidman. Academy Award winner Best Animated Film for 2006. This is the widescreen edition of this DVD. I've got this DVD off eBay. 4 stars. Not only the year's best animated movie, it's one of the year's best appearances. Lululemon New York Post. Special features enjoy 2 new fully animated additional sequences. Mumble meets a blue whale and a happy feet moments. Take a private dance lesson with Savion Glover where you'll dance like a penguin, stomp the beat. 2 awesome music videos. Gia's Hit Me Up and Prince's Song of the Heart, and a classic cartoon, I Love the Singer. Rated PG for some mild pearl and rude humor, and it's 108 minutes. And there's the disc for Happy Feet. And now for the last thing that I have in the first tag, and now I'm going to start showing you the 8 Harry Potter movies. First one I have is the 2002 DVD of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Oh, sorry. I got this DVD for my 20th birthday as a gift from my two aunts Stacy and Patty. The Wizard of Oz of its time, a complete triumph, says Richard Roper, Eber Roper. Special features are forcing footage, self-guided tour of Hogwarts, mix potions, perform transfigurations, explore Diagon Alley, catch a snitch, and much more, and theatrical trailers and scene access. It's based on a novel by J.K. Rowling, rated PG for some scary moments in my language, is 132 minutes. And there's the disc. Wait. How do I... Wait. There you go. Sorry, I was having a hard time taking out the discs. There's the disc, and there's a full movie disc and bonus features for Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. And now we move on to the next stack. Next DVD I have is the 2003 DVD of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. This is the full screen edition. I've got all the Harry Potter DVDs as a 20th birthday gift from Aunt Stacey and Patty, except the last one. I most magically circulum of DVD extras. I can't read them all, so. I also DVD ROM PC pictures. It takes too much time for me to read them all, so it's just got a bunch of words in them. It's based on a novel by J.K. Rowling. Rated PG for some scary moments, some speech violence, and mild language, and it's 161 minutes. There's a full movie disc and a bonus features disc for Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Well, excuse me. I apologize. Next DVD I have is the 2004 DVD of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, the 2-disc full screen edition. This true kids classic is just as magical for adults, says Peter Rainer, New York Magazine. Yeah, it's got too many special features on here as well, so I can't read them to y'all. Based on a novel by J.K. Rowling, rated PG for frightening moments, creature violence, and mild language, is 142 minutes. There's the disc, which is the full movie, and there's the other disc, which has special features. There are 2 discs and those are the 2 discs for part of the Prisoner of Azkaban. Next DVD I have is a 2006 DVD of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, widescreen edition. Terrific entertainment fueled with endless inventions, says Roger Ebert, Roper. Based on a novel by J.K. Rowling, rated PG-13 for sequences of fantasy violence and frightening images. It's 157 minutes. And there's a disc for Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Well, and now for the next DVD I have, which is the 2007 DVD of Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, the widescreen edition. Sleek, swift, and exciting, says A.O. Scott, The New York Times. Based on a novel by J.K. Rowling. Rated PG-13 for sequences of fantasy violence and frightening images, is 139 minutes. And there's a disc for Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Next DVD I have is the 2009 DVD of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, the widescreen edition. Better than ever, a triumph of visual wonder and emotional storytelling, Spirit Charles Rolling Stone. Based on a novel by J.K. Rowling, rated PG for scary images, some violence and language, and mild sensuality, and 153 minutes. And there's the disc for Harry Potter and Half-Blood Prince. Well, my bad. I didn't mean to crush that small poster or booklet. Next DVD I have is the 2011 DVD of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. The most cinematically rewarding chapter yet is Lisa's Sports Bomb Entertainment Weekly. The only thing that's gone there are the additional scenes. And it's based on a novel by J.K. Rowling, rated PG-13 for some sequences of intense action violence, frightening images, and brief sensibility. It's 146 minutes. And there's the disc for Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. Last Harry Potter DVD I have is a 2011 DVD of Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part II. This is the only Harry Potter DVD I didn't get for my 20th birthday as a gift from the Station Party. I got this off VBA. I got this one off VBA instead. Emotional, brilliant, and an awesome finale to the Amazing Stage is Steve Weintraub, Collider.com. Plus, the only thing that's gone are already additional scenes. Based on a novel by J.K. Rowling, rated PG-13 for some sequences of intense action violence and frightening images is 130 minutes. And there's the disc for Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2. Next DVD I have is a 2005 DVD of Hero at Large with John Ritter and Annie Archer. I got this DVD off eBay. And every day the guy discovers, every day brings the opportunity to be a hero. Includes theatrical. Only thing that's gone there is that theatrical trailer. Rated PG and it's 98 minutes. And there's the disc for Hero at Large. Next DVD I have is a 2004 DVD, I think, of The Iron Giant, the special edition. I got this DVD off eBay. And chatting, you forget from time to time that these are moving drawings because the story and characters are so compelling, says Roger Ebert to Chicago Sun-Times. Featuring the voice talents of Jennifer Aniston, Harry Connick Jr., Vin Diesel, John Mahoney, and others. Special features include all new digital transfer, feature-length commentary by director Brad Bird, head of animation Tony Richstyle, story department head Jeff Lynch, and Stephen Rakowski, and animation supervisor from the Giants, and 8 amazing additional scenes, including an opening in a Giant stream sequence. 13 branching documentary segments highlight key sequences from the viewpoint of score, character design, storyboards, and animation. Brian creative consultant, they analyze the movies, any tense and duck and cover sequences. The Voice of the Giant, featuring Brad Bird and Vin Diesel, Stills Gallery, and more surprises, filmographies, and theatrical trailers. Enhanced features for your DVD from PC, originally at theatrical website links, and based on the book Iron Man by Ted Hughes. Rated PG for fantasy, action, and mild language is 86 minutes. And there's the disc for the Iron Giant. Next DVD I have is a 2017 DVD of It. I got this DVD for my 19th birthday. It will creep you out of big time. It's Peter Charter's Rolling Stone. Bonus content includes Pennywise Lives, The Losers Club, Author of Fear, and deleted scenes. It's based on the novel by Stephen King. Rated R. Actually, it's not rated, but the theatrical movie is rated R. And it's 145 minutes. The theatrical version is R-rated, but the DVD version is not rated, I think. And there's the disc for it. How come the DVD version of it is not rated? I'm not pretty sure. Next DVD I have. Now this is the real one. It's the 2019 DVD of It Chapter 2. I got this DVD, I think, from Walmart or something, or off eBay. A truly epic conclusion to one of the greatest horror stories in cinema's history since Jake Tomlinson Fox TV. Special features, documentaries, the summer of it, Chapter 1 you'll flow to, and Chapter 2 it ends. Behind the scenes featurettes. This meeting of the Losers Club has officially begun, Pennywise lives again, and finding the deadlights. It is based on a novel by Stephen King, rated R for disturbing violent content, blatant images throughout, but pervasive language and some crude sexual material, and it's 169 minutes. And there's a disc for the movie, and the other disc for bonus features for It Chapter 2. Next DVD I have is the 1999 DVD of Jack Frost with Michael Keaton. He's the world's coolest dad, and he's gonna prove it. I got this DVD off of eBay. One of those is Josie Good Morning America, ABC TV. Also co-starring Kelly Preston and Joseph Cross. Includes production notes and theatrical trailer. Rated PG is 102 minutes. And there's a disc for Jack Frost. Next CD I have is the 2020 DVD of Joker with Joaquin Phoenix, Robert De Niro. I got this DVD off eBay. And Masterpieces, IGN Movies. 5 stars this time out. Special features making up behind the scenes look at the creation of the film, Joaquin Phoenix, alternate takes, custom tests, and more. And it's based on the characters from DC. And it's directed by Tom Phillips, who also created the Hangover. It's directed by Tom Phillips, who also created the Hangover trilogy. Rated R for strong bloody violence. There's some behavior language and brief sexual images. It's 122 minutes. And there's the disc for the Joker. And now for the last DVD I have for the next stack, before we move on to the last stack, and it's the 2018 DVD of Justice League. I got this DVD I think it was off the. I don't know how in the world I got this DVD from. Isn't that weird that we have Cyborg instead of Green Lantern in the Justice League this movie? Now Gooble's still on my desk. You can't save the world alone. Special features: Heart of Justice, technology of the Justice League, suit up the look of and Justice League, the new heroes, suit up the look of the league, and more. And it's based on the characters from DC Comics. Rated PG-13 for sequences of sci-fi violence and action. It's 120 minutes. And there's the disc. It has 2 discs for the Justice League. The left is the full movie, and the right is has special features. See? Now we move on to the last stack. Next DVD I have is a 2006 DVD of The Lake House with Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock, the full screen edition. A weird, unique love story. There should be more movies like this one. It's Jim Ferguson, ABC TV. 2 thumbs up to Zebra Roper. Special features includes additional scenes and outtakes in the actual trailer. Based on motion picture produced by Sidus. Rated PG for some language and disturbing image is 98 minutes. And there's this for the Lake House. Next DVD I have. I bet you Mark will love this one. And this is 2014 DVD, the Lego Movie, the 2-disc DVD special edition. I got this DVD for Easter back in 2018. Also, this is Vigil Reels channel. Special features get a Brookside view of Annette's crazy adventures, then see how bricks were born and bringing Lego to life. Had non-stop fun with a director, star commentary, outtakes, everything was awesome, sing along, and much more. Rated PG for mild action, rude humor, it's 101 minutes. And there's the disc for the full movie, and the disc for special features, and those are for the Lego Movie. Well, these better not be knocked over. Next DVD I have is the 2017 DVD of the Lego Batman movie. Always be yourself unless you can be Batman. I got this DVD. Also got this DVD for Easter 2018. Action-packed and full of cards. Says Access Hollywood. Superior special features. 4 new original animated shorts, 4 leading scenes, and 6 featurettes. Based on the characters created by Bob Kane and Bill Finger. Rated PG for rude humor and some action. It's 104 minutes. There's this, which is the movie, and the disc, which is the bonus features for the Lego Batman movie. Oh shit, those better not be knocked over. Next DVD I have is I think it's the 2017 DVD of the Lego Ninjago movie. I got this DVD off eBay. Funny for all ages as Fox TV. Special features include Lego Ninjago TV series, sneak peek and lead scenes. Featuring the voices of Dave Franco, Jackie Chan, and Justin Throps. Oh, I heard special features, my bad. Rated PG for some mild action and rude humor, and it's 101 minutes. And there's a disc for the Lego Ninjago movie. Next DVD I have is the sequel, and that's the 2019 DVD of the Lego Movie 2, the second parts. I got this DVD off eBay, but it's about this guy to get a new one from Walmart. Saving the universe one brick at a time. Special feature, they come in pieces assembling the Lego Movie 2. Rated PG for mild action and rude humor. It's 107 minutes. And there's the disc for the Lego Movie 2, the second parts. Next DVD I have is a 2011 DVD of Life as We Know It, with Calvin Heigl and Just Dynamo. I got this DVD off eBay. Captain Heigl and Josh Stomo sizzle in the comedy that's sure to win your heart, says Jan Wolf Parade. Also co-starring Greg Berlanti from the TV show Brothers and Sisters and the movie Ed Wood. This was the only thing that's gone here are the additional scenes. Rated PG-13 for sexual material, language, and some drug content. Age 115 minutes. And there's a disc for Live as We Know It. Next DVD I have is a 2018 DVD of Life of a Party with Melissa McCarthy. Melissa McCarthy is a humoring hurricanes and Zero Pump Parade. Old School Meets New Life. I don't think it's gone here are the 80s party. Rated PG-13 for sex material, drug content, and partying is 105 minutes. And there's this for Life of a Party. Next CD I have is a 2012 DVD of Little Shop of Horrors, the director's cut, with Rick Moranis, Ellen Green, Vincent Gardenia, and Steve Martin. I got this DVD off of eBay. A Haunted House Full of Laughs is Gene Siskel's Chicago Tribune. And I've also got Life of a Party from Walmart that I forgot to tell you. Special features, optional commentary by Frank Oz on the director's cut, 20-minute alternate ending. Frank Oz, The Little Shop of Horrors, the director's cut, a story of Little Shop of Horrors, outtakes and deleted scenes with optional commentary by Frank Oz, and 2 theatrical trailers. Rated PG-13 for mature material includes comic horror man, substance abuse, language, and sex references, and it's on 3 minutes. And there's the disc for Little Shop of Horrors. Next DVD I have is a 2004 DVD of Looney Tunes Back in Action with Brendan Fraser, Jenna Elfman, and Steve Martin. I got this DVD, I think, off eBay. I got this DVD. I first showed you this DVD on my DVD collection when I first started my YouTube account. So, special features include two thumbs up to Eber and Roper. Special features were Werner and Wile E. Coyote in an all-new Looney Tunes cartoon Wizard of Oz. Bandit Tunes, Bugs and Daffy take you on a Looney tour of the film set. Bank Cash Boom the Rabbit and Duck for perspectives on special effects. Looney Tunes out of action, best scenes you've never seen, and theatrical trailer. Rated PG for some mild language and innuendo, it's 92 minutes. And there's the disc for Looney Tunes Back in Action. Next DVD I have is a 2010 DVD of Lottery Tickets with Bow Wow, Brandon T. Jackson, Troy Nogton, Kate David, Charlie Murphy, Ben Akinab, Terry Crews, Bill Bellamy, Mike Epps, T-Pain, Loretta Devine, and Ice Cube. Winning is just the beginning. Surviving is another story. I got this DVD off eBay. It's Friday for a new generation. It's GenYamato-Movies.com. You'll have to get on here as the additional scenes. Rated PG-13 for sexual content, language, including drug reference, some violence, and brief underage drinking. It's 99 minutes. And there's a disc for Lottery Ticket. Next DVD I have is a 2013 DVD of Man of Steel with Henry Cavill, Amy Adams, Michael Shannon, Kevin Costner, Diane Lane, Lawrence Fishburne, and Russell Crowe. From Zack Snyder, director of Watchmen and 300. I got this DVD for my. I got this DVD from Walmart or something. Throws Away is Richard Clare's Time, Man of Steel Source Isis, Pierre Trevor's Rolling Stone, Special Features Superman 70th Anniversary Animated Short featured to the Zeon Home Middle Earth. Based on the Superman characters created by Joey Siegel and Joe Shuster. PG-13 for intense sequences of sci-fi violence, action, and destruction, and for some language, it's 143 minutes. And there's a disc for Man of Steel. Next DVD I have is a 1999 DVD of The Man with Two Brains with Steve Martin. Steve Martin's funniest release is Gene Sled Today, NBC TV. I got this DVD for Christmas last year, back in 2019. Also co-starring Dolores Benedicta from Kathleen. Also co-starring Kathleen Turner and Carl Rayner from The Jerk and All of Me. Radar, and that's 9 minutes. There's a chapter guide and the disc for The Man with Two Brains. Next DVD I have is a 2015 DVD of Max, Best Friend, Hero, Marine. The director of Remember Titans and producer of Marley and Me. I got this DVD from Walmart. A family-friendly tale that's also Walmart. It's Jimmy Martin, NBC TV. Starring Robbie Abel and Joss Wiggins. Joseph Fitzgerald Skyner is working with Max. Rated PG is action violence, plural, brief language, and some thematic elements. It's 111 minutes. And there's the disc for Max. Next DVD I have is a 2017 DVD of Max 2, White House Hero. Man's best friend is the country's biggest hero. I got this DVD from Walmart. I got this DVD from Walmart. Max returns for an action-packed adventure for the whole family. Starring Francisca Paladini and Zane Austen. Special features Max 2, A Rough Life, and Kids on the Case to make him Max 2. Rated PG for some wild action pearl, it's 85 minutes. And there's the disc for Max 2, White House Hero. And last but not least, I have on DVD for this part. Actually, this is the last DVD I have for Part 2, and then Part 3, which is the last part. This is the last DVD I have for this video before Part 3. Actually, this is wait. This is the last DVD I have for this part, and it's the 2016 DVD of Here Before You with Emilia Clarke and Sam Claflin, based on a New York Times bestseller. I got this DVD from Walmart. Shows the pictures Me Before You from the page of screen outtakes and deleted scenes. Emilia Clarke and Sam Claflin are Magnetics, is running St. U.S. Weekly, and it's based on a novel by Georgia Moyes. Rated PG-13 for thematic elements and some suggested material is 110 minutes. And there's the disc for Me Before You. And that wraps up Part 2 of my Warner Bros. DVD Collection 2020 edition. Stay tuned for Part 3, which is the last part of my Warner Bros. DVD collection. And this video is now adjourned.